This might be one of those controversial videos, guys. I might get into some hot water for things I'm gonna say. So I'm gonna share 17 products you should not buy. I take that back. You can buy whatever the heck you want. These are just my thoughts and opinions. You can disagree with everything, do your own research, but sometimes it's interesting to hear another perspective. So I'm gonna jump right in with a doozy. Paper and bamboo straws.
The shocks, the fear,
The terror. I know you guys are trembling with this. Like, I completely understand that straws, I agree, straws are not good for the environment. Plastic straws, not great. Google the pictures of the poor little animals. I agree. However, recent information has come to light. I mean, it's just everywhere now. Look it up. How bad paper and bamboo straws actually are. They're full of those toxic forever chemicals, and they're actually now considered worse for the environment and for us than regular plastic straws. So I guess my thing here is maybe just try to eliminate the straws, or just use like the metal, the glass, or the plastic straws that you can clean out and just keep using. Speaking of forever chemicals, which is also known as PFAS. If you don't know what PFAS even stands for, because I didn't either, it is polyfluoroalkyl substance. So a forever chemical is actually, a chemical that never goes away. It's super harmful to our bodies. It's a known carcinogen, meaning it causes cancer. And waterproof mascara actually has PFAS in it. I had no idea. So I would say buy regular mascara, don't buy waterproof. I also just wanna say, I'm definitely not perfect. You're probably not perfect. I mean, we're all gonna die, okay? I definitely understand that perspective. There's so many people that don't even wanna worry about any of this, and I get it. And there's things that we specifically choose to do in our life that we know is unhealthy. Like, I get my nails done.
chemicals.
Not great for me. I still choose to do it. I guess I pick my battles, but I still think it's wise to learn what might be bad and what could be better, and then we can choose what healthier choices we want to make. This next one's gonna be controversial. They're all gonna be controversial, but this one especially because it's the Cetaphil, oh geez, I don't even know how to pronounce it. This cleanser here that everyone loves, it's so popular. Even some dermatologists really recommend it because it's great for sensitive skin, but I don't really think it's good because there are 5 ingredients that are carcinogens. They're parabens. They're really not good ingredients for you. They're on like the dirty dozen of likes to avoid, It's a very affordable cleanser. Again, great for sensitive skin, but I think there's so many other healthier, cleaner ingredient cleansers out there. And I've said this like a trillion times, but the makeup eraser cleansing cloths where you don't even need a cleanser, it works wonders. It literally gets off everything with just water. I've talked about this next one in a recent video. It really has nothing to do with health. I just think it's a stupid product. It's these blackhead eliminating pore strips. I mean, so dumb. So dumb. Gimmicky. Don't buy it because the thing is, it's one of those products that sells itself because when you peel off the strip, it kind of like peels off some sebum and there's like spikes and you're like, oh my gosh, I removed all the blackheads. And it's just like satisfying, but it doesn't actually remove any blackheads. It just removes some oil and it's right back there in like a few hours. Supergoop sunscreen, or really any sunscreen with avobenzone in it, which is an ingredient directly linked to cancer. And the thing is, people get
So defensive
about sunscreen and sunblock. And the thing is, like, obviously do whatever the heck you want to do. I personally feel much more comfortable slathering sunblock all over my body if it does not have that ingredient. So my personal favorite is the Necessaire Face and Body Sunscreen. It's a mineral sunscreen, but it does not leave that annoying, weird white cast on you, and the ingredients are so much better. But I've said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. This is some of the best advice, in my opinion, that I could give anyone. Get some sunlight. Get some sunshine. Get some real vitamin D on your skin. I'm not saying
bake in the sun for hours, burn yourself.
No. I'm just saying go outside, get some natural sunshine and vitamin D onto your skin unrestricted for like 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes, and then add the sunblock. Let's move on to dryer sheets and fabric softener, which I've talked about this at length. I mean, we all know lots of chemicals, really bad fragrance, not good. The only reason I'm putting it in this video is because I found a solution, a really good solution. Dryer balls. dryer balls. Have you tried dryer balls? They're 100% wool and they do so many things. So you throw them in your dryer and they actually kind of keep things moving well and like things get less twisted. They dry evenlier. But the real benefit is this wool material is a natural fabric softener. So it does that. But then if you want your clothes and your sheets and your towels to smell really fresh, you can actually drip pure essential oils onto these balls. It absorbs and then you can throw it in your dryer and it makes your laundry smell super fresh and nice. If you've been hating me in this video thus far, it's about to get worse. So you can just think I'm a wacko for this next one, but I personally would never buy an Apple Watch or really just a smartwatch at all. And hear me out. So we have enough screen time as it is. So there's that aspect of it. I mean, we're always on our phones. We're always watching TV, Netflix, like screen time is abundant. And so I feel like Apple Watches, smartwatches, I know there's the athletes out there. They count your steps. They like monitor your heart and your sleeping. There's definitely benefits to them. But I know that there are EMFs and there's EMFs with our cell phones. There's EMFs everywhere. I have a meter, like it's off the charts with the Apple Watches as our cell phones. And I just don't love that it's just like it would be like on my body at all times. Again, you can think I'm a wacko. You can think I'm just spreading misinformation. I am just some lady with a YouTube channel. I am claiming to be no expert in anything. So again, do your own research, just ignore me. But let's talk about seed oils. Seed oils. Another heated one. But this one is so bad that if you look into it, I don't know how you disagree with this, but I would say don't look into it. Live in denial. You'll be happier because you cannot escape this and it is so bad for our bodies. It's vegetable oil, sunflower oil, canola oil. It's in everything at the grocery store. It's in everything when you go out to eat. So really, there's, again, just no escaping it. Just if you're gonna cook at home, which a lot of us do, I would suggest olive oil, avocado, or coconut oil. Let's move on. Okay, so I actually have some more food ones. I'm sorry, we'll breeze through them pretty quickly. Flavored oatmeal packets, don't do it. It's bad, lots of sugar. And guys, overnight oats, so easy. I can put my favorite recipe down below. I have many recipes, but you can do this overnight and you can make it so delicious and tasty. Don't buy the darn flavored oatmeal packets anymore. And then, this one's difficult. White processed sugar. It's hidden in a lot of things, but I just no longer ever, well, I just don't eat sugar in general. If for those of you who don't know me, I know that's crazy, but like I actually just don't eat any processed sugar, like brownies, cakes, cookies, pies. Like I haven't done that in 11 years. So my other option, coconut sugar. That's an option. I actually don't even really use coconut sugar that much. But honey and maple syrup. If I'm making like some breakfast bars and I want them to be a little bit sweet, or I'm making muffins that are healthier, I'm just sweetening it with honey or maple syrup, like real maple syrup. And it works darn well. Speaking of maple syrup though, the fake Aunt Jemima, log cabin, just the fake maple syrup, it's just a chemical bomb. And so I also no longer buy that. I just buy real expensive. It is expensive. Real maple syrup is expensive, but it's just so much better for us. It comes directly from the tree. Now this next one is interesting because these are so viral right now. They're the crumble cookies. Oh my gosh, if I ate sugar, like I would love these, okay? And I was under the impression that they're darn expensive. So I was thinking like these have to be like homemade cookies with really good ingredients. No. I'm like shocked at the ingredients that are in these cookies. There's tons of artificial flavors and artificial coloring, like red 40, like so many things. Titanium dioxide, which is banned in Europe. Hydrogenated oils, like just like the cheap kind, like I don't know. If you look it up, like there's so many other things too that are very, very questionable. And so I more wanted to put this in the video that if you love those cookies, I found a recipe. I will link the blog down below. I think it's prettypies.com, but she has this recipe where it is gluten-free, it's sugar-free. She uses monk fruit sweetener. It's just like a really, really healthy version of some of the crumble cookie recipes. So I would say just give that a go. And I don't know, I think it's really good. This is the last food thing and then we're moving on, but the super processed cheese, like the Kraft cheese squares that like you open with the plastic. You know, cheese is one of those items that it's meant to go bad kind of fast. So I would say get the healthier cheese. It's gonna have a much shorter shelf life, but with that, much less chemicals and preservatives. Okay, so this next item, I'm so excited because you should buy it, but I first wanna share what you shouldn't, even though you'll all just ignore me because you all love it, and it's candles. I've made it very well known, like I'm not a fan of candles. I think they're full of synthetic fragrance and toxic stuff, and then you're lighting it and breathing it in, so I've just never used them. But I have discovered, and not even me, my assistant Katie, shout out to her, 100% pure beeswax candles. I didn't even know these existed. It's so good. I actually got this on Amazon. I will link this below, not sponsored, but it's a small business on Amazon. This is only beeswax and it smells kind of like a light honey scent. You can also get them where they are slightly scented with just pure essential oils. So I also feel great about those. And I just feel so excited again because it's fall, it's starting to get chilly outside. And again, I am back to like, I can use candles and feel good about it. Speaking of fragrance though, and making your home smell really luxurious and nice, everyone loves the Pura plug-in fragrance things. And what's interesting to me is they really sell that as being just so pure and healthy. I mean, it's called Pura. I personally would never buy them because if you actually look up
The clean ingredients.
a lot of them are potential endocrine disruptors that mess with our hormones. And I mean, it's just not pure in my opinion. So I wouldn't buy those. I've mentioned this before, but I really love the essential oil plug-in diffuser where you just get your own bottle of essential oil, like whatever fragrance you like. Just make sure it's just pure essential oil. You just screw it on, put the lid over top, plug it in, and then every few minutes it'll just puff out essential oil. There's no water. You know, it's like so nice that you can just set it and forget it, and it just fills your home with just a nice natural scent. And the one thing everyone always tells me is,
I have a cat. You shouldn't be using essential oils with a cat.
and I have done my due diligence and my research, and I only use ones that are fine and like pet friendly. Speaking of pets, I didn't even plan the segue, but flea and tick products. A lot of them I would never buy because they are just not healthy for your pet. They work really well. I think they work really well, but there's two options that I think are just healthier for your pet. One is Wondercide. So I'm gonna link it, it's from Amazon. It's just a much healthier formula that you spray. I have not used this, but a family friend swears by this, so I will share that if you want to just give it a try, like look into it. And then the one my mom uses, like her dog's like indoor, outdoor, it's like an ultrasonic tag that cats or dogs can wear, and it really works to like not get fleas or ticks. So again, I will link that below, look into it. My cat just stays inside, so I don't feel like I need to use anything, but so many of us have pets and we love them and we want to do what's best for them. Another thing that I try to not buy, and I just don't think you should because there's better options, but anything that just constantly needs to be refilled. Like the perfect example of this would be like a Swiffer mop. I feel like, I don't know, that's like a good marketing tactic because you buy the initial thing and then you must keep buying refills. It's almost like they cracked the code on how to just like always be making money. And so I have since discovered this squeegee mop. I had no idea this was out there. Another family friend recommended this. I love when my friends, you guys, subscribers, followers, I get emails, messages like, you should try this product. I find some of the best things from you guys, but this squeegee mop is so fascinating. It just, like, I'm just gonna insert B-roll. It's honestly hard to even explain, but it gets off everything on your hardwood floors. You can even use it on your showers or your glass doors. I mean, it's disgusting what this picks up compared to a mop. Next, I'm gonna see you in this video where I share 17 Amazon hidden gems that you did not know existed. These are insanely good. You'll love them. I'll see you on over there.